my chapstick. We're going deep. This is a deep dive. Get scuba gear. Scuba gear. Alright, baby. Scuba. Silly, I don't care. I am not coming in this one. Oh, let's start with some good news. There's a white calf buffalo. I don't know if you saw my prophecy. Quinkadinker. I was looking up how to spell the word buffalo because I'm clearly not that intelligent. I mean, FFLL. I didn't know. I knew it was double something. So I looked it up. And it was like, right now, there's a white buffalo being born. We have a brand new baby buff. What I call my little bun. Here's my little buffalo toes. Yeah, she's a buffalo. Yes. Yes, she is. Oh, she's like, what? You talking to me? Yes. Yeah. Let's make the here's name. We put out cinnamon, incense, frankincense, and what else was there? Something else. Oh, it's right here. I smell it on her. It goes through here. Cinnamon. Where is clove? No, the almond, cinnamon, and frankincense. I'm giving offerings to the buffalo king. I know. She's like, I just want to stop. It's okay. Just, I cried about it when I saw it. It's like, why that roommate comes out, he tries to bust my balls, tries to discourage my, no one cares about the truth. You can bust my balls and change God. Like, we all know what's going on. So, I was very in tune earlier with the spirit. I could hear little buffalo. Like, this one. They're not gonna let other Satanists come kill the clones. I'm very aware of it. Even me being aware of it stirred up the spirits. It's like, yeah, they're not gonna let me just be happy about this, right? Oh yeah, they're mad. So, hey, oh, look at you guys. I'll try to be a little nicer today. Let's see. My mom is a baddie. I got trouble for looking at. Hello. Anything about the white buffalo? Never mind. Too bad. Y'all could. This is America in the world. It's okay. Have a, I'm glad y'all are having fun. I'm a little serious. I tend to be serious. I'm sorry about that. But the whole buffalo thing, I was really kind of like, I cried hard. I was a little sad. My friend, he comes out. He was sleeping. He comes out and he's like, when you're a spiritual person and you're doing a type of spiritual thing other people don't do, I don't give a fuck what you do. You do voodoo, any kind of religion. You ain't gonna bust my balls when you don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Like, if you don't know shit about the white buffalo, maybe don't fucking call me stupid because I'm like moved by this. Like, I just literally made a prophecy about it, and as I'm saying it, one is being born. Nigga, you better be a little bit scared, yes. You ain't busting my balls. You make yourself look stupid, Jazzy, but you know, I'm mostly nice, but I ain't stupid. You guys are funny. Hello. Well, I'm a yap till I trap, nigga. Show me your balls flap. I'm just curious. I know y'all are gonna be mean. I'm gonna give y'all some. I feel bad. I don't normally read, so I'm gonna give y'all some attention. I'm sorry. Girl, are you okay? How old are you? Laying on the bed. There in the room. Like, okay, what are y'all doing? For here it's 6 in the morning. I normally get up at like I'm a vampire, so it's like the end of my day. What do y'all do? Do y'all have a job? Are y'all getting up for a job? I'm just picking. I don't care. She said the N word. I didn't say nigger, but I went to the black school and I live in South Louisiana. If I said the word nigga, it's nigga. I'm usually like, talking to someone I know. There's two ways to say that. One's insulting, and the other is that's your friend. So you never say it insulting. You only say it when you're talking to your friend. Oh no. I'm sorry, what are you from Australia? I know. I'm just being honest. I'm in the swamp. People are doing voodoo on me as we speak. Get your ass canceled. Okay. Nigga. Bring a black person on here. Ask them. I mean, I'm not trying to be offensive. I'm not, I mean, if you want to be honest, like, my white parents who were super rich and worked in Africa weren't intelligent enough or cared enough to teach me to tie my shoes, and black people would tie my shoes for me. So I'm pretty much black in the soul, honey. I look white, but you're pretty much talking to a nigga in the spirit, so you know. I'm leaving. Okay, so I was just curious. This is the best time of day to get some views, though. It's cute. I was just curious. Y'all prove me point. Y'all are so mean. I'm not gonna turn the comments off because this is how y'all make me money. I'm just curious. I normally don't read them, but I watch how people treat other people who are intuitive, and I'm also stalked. The FBI watches my stuff, and I have multiple people trying to kill me. So I guess if anyone's too nice, you might actually get your ass stalked too. So sorry about that. I don't want y'all to die watching me. Sorry about that. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Good thing I'm not reading the Bible today, right? Y'all be real mad. So anyway, golly, all I've mentioned is the white buffalo. The goddamn hate crimes are coming out. Woo! That's okay. That frankincense? Anyone? I really didn't have a whole plan. I have so much on my mind. It's all pretty negative. So I could handle the negative renders. Everything on my mind's a negative too. I was about to do Wittershins. For any little gaslighters smart enough to know what Widdershins is, Google Widdershins and I'll show you my boob. Not really. You can pay $25 my OnlyFans. Because we all do magic, right? Ooh. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Mostly I was here to bitch about people like you anyway. So. All I know is if I had a child who you taught magic to and turned on you and went to the dark side and couldn't acknowledge, okay, mom, look, mom, you were born with tits, but I want to be a woman. Sure, I have a whole penis. It might be that big, but I'm a woman, right? Even if I don't cut it off, I'm a woman. I don't respect women, but I'm a woman, right? I mean, literally, that's how I feel about people that, are just mean. I have two godchildren that one's a girl and she's hot and she calls herself Dan. The other is a boy, calls himself Gabrielle. I mean, I'm very familiar with this whole little thing, but they didn't cut their genitals off. Like at what point do you decide to respect people? I don't know. Like, I guess if you go to school and you don't have to pay $30,000 a year for it, you just, you'd rather go shoot heroin in a trash can with your gay friends or something. I don't know. I don't know. I graduated 2 years early, so. And I read books all the time, so I'm not familiar with some of this stuff. This is tobacco, people. Don't get your panties in a bunch. Oh no. My little baby girl thumb. Look, I'm just a girl. It's so hard. Oh no. I need a boy. I need a boy to help me. Oh, it's too hard to even hit it. I'm such a little girl. What am I supposed to do? I packed it too much. Oh no. It's too hard. Watch out, little baby. I don't even like to smoke. I'm just used to it. That's just like a thing I do. Where's the good lighter? Oh my god, it's here. Good lighter. Okay. Oh, I hate smoking. Got a bunch of patches, but I just try to be delicate about it. Don't smoke too much. I'm gonna make like tacos or sandwiches or something. I just wanna I'm just not that hungry. So what are you guys doing up this early that don't go to work? This is like your Zanmar morning, or some of you in Russia, this your early afternoon. No, I don't do cocaine. That's nasty. I'm not a speeder. I don't even smoke weed. I'm glad you think I'm that skinny though that I do coke. Do I look like I do coke? Do I look like I do coke? I don't think so. This is like a little bigger belly. I don't think I look like I do coke. I think so. No, I didn't even eat yet today. I drank like 7 bears. I get up at like, when it's like 112 degrees here. I wait till the sun goes down. And I'm a vampire. I just live through the night. Keep my skin from being radiated. Does it look good? Do I look non-radiated? I feel like I'm on a gay hookup stream. Maybe I should like advertise gay hookups or something on my stream. Honestly, I have so many haters that like, I'm sorry. Like, anyone that actually likes me, you're gonna end up getting harassed by somebody that actually hates me. I'm sorry. It's just the way it's gonna go, but the FBI are watching. It's okay. I'm sorry. I can't control any of it. I can't actually be friends with any of you because none of it's real. None of it's real. I'm sorry. I wish it was. I think my Russian friends that are actually gonna nuke us are the nicest people. So if they're reading this, they probably aren't getting a great idea about America. So you'll probably aren't the best patriot, so that's okay. I'm a patriot, but I'm not stupid either. I'll tell you this, Julian Assange getting free, I know that means a lot to people. I'm happy about that. I'm not sure if that's good or bad at this rate. I mean, it just came out of nowhere. That's scary that it's just like, okay, poof, we're just gonna release Julian Assange. That's a little concerning. Like, what are y'all hiding that you're just gonna all of a sudden, no hit pipe about it, just poof, we're gonna let you out? That's a little scary. And y'all don't know nothing about that's even scarier, right? Like, Jesus Christ. Like, that's scary. Like, I'm not against him being free. I just think it's very random, like all of a sudden, just let him out. That's great, but like, yeah, I mean, in America, it always comes with some distraction. There's like they're pushing some bills or something. It's a little concerning. Ew, my neck. A little concerning. I'm surprised how many people are awake at this time of day. I guess this is the time I used to do my webcamming. I get like 5:30 in streams so that internationally I get the most views, so it makes sense. What time is it now? It's like 6, 7 o'clock, so it's like, midday in the UK and shit. It makes sense. It's the best time of day to post something you want views. I get it. Hey, baby. Hi, it's a bitch boo. Yeah, I mean, I was gonna bitch at everyone anyway, but I guess if I made serious, okay, let's see if I can bring up some serious points that y'all are like really perky. There's something I want to say. What was I listening to a minute ago? I almost can't remember. It was just like, I was into so much stuff. It was just like, it was a very intense evening for me. God, I listened to so much stuff. Jeez. Oh my goodness. It's like, goes on from like psychopathic serial killer stalkers to truck stop killers to what was the last thing? Oh, there's White Buffalo, but that's positive. Y'all are clearly not people that are ever gonna ascend to another level from that, so we're not gonna share the good news with you. Oh jeez. I just gotta start taking notes. Like this is so much thing. Oh my god, what else? What was that last thing? Like between I don't know. I'll be sure to take. I see why people take notes now. Let's go through a list of notes and blast it through. Hey baby, give me the one you sit on through. Oh, want some more papaya? Here you go. Oh, there you go. Easy baby. Oh, easy baby. Easy sweetie. I just try not to keep notes about all the horror. Like, usually my life's pretty bad if you don't see that yourself reading people's comments. You think that's bad? Imagine if these people were actually my friends or new people that are my friends and what they all say to each other. Imagine what the FBI thinks about these people. Like, literally. Like, I'm pretty much, I study like yoga and high energy and trying to make people feel better about themselves. Even when they're trying to kill me, everyone that's trying to kill me is also trying to be me. So, I'm more interested in what the FBI thinks about what some of you people think than what I think about what you think. So it's hard to respond. That's why I don't read comments. I'm mostly thinking about like what I want to eat in like an hour or something. Or what I want to do with my life. What book do I want to read? That's mostly my thoughts. I've been snuggling my bunny. I have like piles of bunny fur. So how morbid is that? But she likes it. I fluff my bunny up on piles of dead rabbit and I pet her. I'm gonna bitch about that. Considering the amount of dead animals I don't eat, I think I could afford some dead fur for my bunny. It's okay. Clearly you don't own a Norwegian rabbit if you don't understand them. I mean, you're talking shit to a white girl in America. I mean, if you could have a skinned rug of a dead human, at this point it seems like you would. I mean, some of you probably have worse. Probably have God knows what in your record. FBI, tell us. I'm sure it'll come out in the news eventually what some of you do. Some of you. Anyway, these are Mardi Gras ears. I don't play kitten anymore. They were just there. I could be a bunny now. Let's be a bunny. My bunny now. Oh no, just I hate crimes. Oh no. So the people that are tolerating this shit stream of my spammers, haters, stalkers, the FBI are all watching because they literally do want to kill me. And most of them have had actual sex with my family and stalked my phone and all. I'm so sorry. I'm very sorry. Like, they're literally that bad. It's crazy. I know. They're literally crazy. But I guess I don't feel like I'm that special. I'm not even wearing makeup. But my creativeness, the shit they think I'm gonna say, they're super scared. So they're probably gonna stalk you. I'm so sorry. Protect your family and your kids. I will never message you. You see another account under me. It's not me. I'm so sorry. These people are crazy. I'm so sorry. It's nothing to do with me. It's just like this is their worst nightmare. Me talking, you seeing me like I'm supposed to be dead. They're trying to make money off of me. They're trying to. She didn't say that I said that. Oh my god, it's the most retarded shit you ever heard. You think your insults insult me, weirdos? I don't know who some of you mean people are. My husband is an inbred pedophile who's in love with his first cousin. I don't think you could insult me any more than that, okay? If you fall in love with your first cousin and she ends up fucking you for her brother or something, maybe we could talk. You know, I actually love Jesus. You can't hurt my feelings. You can't. The fact is, I don't care if you go to hell or heaven. You're clearly going to hell. You're even gonna hurt the very few people who actually think I'm cool's feelings or bring them down to your gay ass cousin fucking level. Fly it. The devil works for God. The devil works for God, dude. I don't know how to help you. Like, you're here to be mean. You're here to be mean. I've not even started doing nothing. I could do a billion things. I'm literally, like, I'm not even making a point. You're just mad to look at me. I've not even started shit, dude. I got a billion things to do. A billion. Like, I'm a creative genius. You've not even seen a thing I could do. And after I fucking do this, I'm probably gonna make whoever else is gonna watch it pay $25 to see the rest. You know, you're probably never gonna see it again unless you have some money. Sorry. Enjoy the show. You know, I'm gonna go to bed and sleep all day and get up again when the 113 degrees of UV radiation that's cooking all the white people, making them look like a bunch of salami. By the time you're out of the fucking microwave, I'll be waking up drinking some coffee. I'm gonna stay up all day and go eat some sushi with my fucking roomie who totally eats this, you know? And his dick is totally adequate, yo. You wanna talk about penis? I don't have a boyfriend. I'm married. Separated like goddamn 8 years. I'm celibate, but you know what? I'm not gonna fuck any one of you freaks that think you're gonna be like with your STDs and you like are actually gay. You're gonna throw money at me or something? No, no. I'm not even. Who could be horny looking at all this bullshit, yo? If I wanna fucking fuck, just be nice, yo. Like, dinner and dine. Like, you know, it's too hot to even go out for a dinner date. I wanted to watch a movie with my friend tonight, but we're on opposite schedules. So it's like by the time I'm like finishing coffee. He's cooking dinner. You know, but I might stay up a little while and we'll have some fun just to spite you people. Maybe I'll video a serious session and y'all can go look that up too. Like, you know, I don't know what y'all think, but you certainly can't predict me. I could say so much stuff as a psychic. I don't feel like this is like worth my time. Because it really, if I say it, it'll like relate to so many people. It's like not even one person, but you know, I'll say this. For anyone that is intuitive enough to notice the impression of someone stalking you, coming at you under the sole whatever reason of what I said a minute ago, that, you know, there's like, stay away from that. For one, they're a pedophile. They're watched by the FBI, and they are under treason for the government for, how do you say it? Technological, what's that word? Espionage. Yeah, you might want to watch who you talking to, because I get way too much attention. I'm not joking. You think any of that was a joke? If you are not a lying piece of shit, you have nothing to worry about. If you pick crops in Russia for a living and you don't fuck your kids, you're probably fine. You hacked on my phone and you're trying to talk to my fucking fans, you're probably not fine. That's just, you know, it's that hard to understand. You don't need to have an AI translator, do you? It's not a threat. It's just like an observation. It's not a fucking far stretch at all. I've literally not even shared one great thought with you guys. It's literally like bullshitting with you. Not even reading your comments, like dealing with the bullshit. Like, what does it take to have smart enough people to bounce back energy where we could actually have a conversation that'll help humanity? Like, is that hard? For me, it's not hard. I have a soul tribe. You know, we have to filter that out. We're not sitting around putting each other down. It gets hard to be like, sort out your own problems. Sometimes stuff is triggering and you're like, it's very triggering. We're like, wow, you say something. It's like, I appreciate people opening up and being like, dude, like, it's almost like, it's not like mean though, it's like helpful. It's like, you want some help. And you're like, dude, what you said reminds me of this. And it's like a leveling off thing, you know? It's never mean. No one likes mean people. I mean, no one likes mean people. I'm very Buddhist, you know? I have to force myself to kill a mosquito at this rate, and I hate it. I really hate it. I'm like, eh. The only reason I do it, excuse me, is because it's like the amount of demonology, the monitoring spirits. It's just, I have to. I have to fucking. And I guess that's how I'm treating some of you people. Is you're just like a fucking mosquito if you're gonna be mean, right? You kind of gotta get shut down. You know, it's not my fault. It's not my fault at all. Okay, let's read some stuff. Hi, little cutie booties. Oh, thanks for calling me queen. Oops, you knocked over a little My Little Pony. I'm glad people are being nice. Can you show me a little bit? This is my face. If you want to look at my description, you can see my whole shoot to boot on OnlyFans. You see more than you ever want to see, honey bunny. No, I'm not gonna show it here. Tugging it. What are we tugging? She me some. I don't know. Who you doing? No joke. You're funny. So you mix in the two thing. No wonder you can't hang. What can I hang with? I'm hanging like better than the goddamn fallen angel, sweetheart. I'm hanging better. Take some notes. Pop out Kindle. Hey, dude, this boob used to be called Kindle till a few days ago. I named it Mount Shasta, though. It was like named after like dance moms. It was Jill and Kindle, but now it's Shasta and Rainier. So hope that makes you happy. Hope that helps you sleep at night, baby. What you actual F going on about? Nothing. Why you watching? Don't forget to donate. My Cash App's in the description. Hopping. Oh, Hello Kitty. Oh, I love that. That's so cute. No, you guys are sweet. That's cute. Thanks for y'all. I just, I don't anticipate. I like freedom of speech. I know I'm triggering. I'm all over the place. I ain't trying to hurt no one's feelings. My life is, I literally am fighting for my life. People, I'm not supposed to be alive. I'm not supposed to do this. And if I go up, someone says up. If I see down, like it's just, this is very important that even if you don't like me, that you see me. Because I might not be alive next week. People might actually fucking try to off me. And if you don't see me, you don't have to like me. I just need y'all to know I'm here. And this is who I am, right? Sure, like, I have to defend myself. Like so at this point right now, let's get serial. Talking through tarot. Oh my god, this is heavy. I gotta take my bunny ears off. Hold on. I'm getting hot. I'm upsetting myself. Hold on. Don't judge me. Okay. Well, maybe I need some kitten ears. I don't want to be too serious. No, can't do it. Okay. Okay. Like, the tarot won't stop going on about, like, I love tarot. The only reason I started listening to it was to learn how to read it. I just was like looking for something to do when I lived in Washington. And then when I found it, I was like, oh my god, like everyone's talking about my life. See, I'm getting cold again. Oh my god. You're like turning into ice. This fucking sucks. Jesus. Oh my god. I'm like burning up and getting icy cold again. Oh my god. Um this is like really big deal. I mean, I hope if some of the people that listen to me resonate with tarot or chosen. I'm trying to keep this simple. I guess if you resonate with those things, you'll understand what I'm talking about. But a lot of the people that follow me want to resonate with that, and actually want to hurt anyone that actually does, because they're like, oh, well, that should be me. I don't know why, because they actually know they're bad people. And they really don't understand the pain and suffering that comes with that. That is the devil. I mean, you can't even blame the devil. It's like, we don't know the devil's gonna trick you and make you hurt, but this is crazy. Like, anyway, so I've like lived in every time zone for like, I guess since like 2017, 18. I've moved back and forth. Everyone, I've lived in everyone. I feel like I'm getting passed around, like I'm being sex trafficked through like different Masonic leaders. If those aren't a bunch of trigger words. I mean, I've literally lived in every time zone for the past few years straight, like back and forth. Every few months, like, oh, remember, every year, it's like everyone. And they're all these older men. And no one's nice to me. They all try to challenge me. They abandon me, leave me alone. The last time I was left alone in the middle of the woods in Washington, I came to peace with it. I was like, okay. I started studying a lot of Jordan Peterson and studying behavioral analysis stuff and healing a lot of behavioral psychology stuff, and I just healed myself. Let me give you an example. No, I don't do it. It's not the right time. Where is it? I don't know. I want to prove to you what I'm talking about. Hold on. I just think, like, you know, this is probably what the most dangerous part about me is. My brain, my thoughts, right? But this isn't even my thoughts. This is just how I healed from people that thought they could kill me, that think they're better than me. I just little old me all by myself. I'm like, 110-pound white girl whose family tried to kill me before I even left the womb, right? And you pass me around a bunch of fucking rich goddamn people. You have everything, and what's the fucking problem? What's the fucking problem? Hmm? I'm gonna have to start looking up Russian. I'm sorry. I tried to learn Russian a few years ago, and just getting the alphabet down as a French Cajun, my mouth, and a Scottish girl, my mouth's already so. My mouth's already doing so much Scottish and French and Cajun things. It's so hard to do the Russian. But I don't know. I need to really. I do care. Hebrew and Russian is hard for me. I've tried many languages. You guys are beautiful. That are nice. Thank you so much for being sweet. Let me read you some little tidbits of why I'm not a bad person. These are not my own words. Oops. Hold on. The first part of this is my agenda. Set your house in order. Happiness is a grace. I think people are possessed by ideas that are not theirs. A game everyone is willing to play. Not only do you have to face death and hell before you can get to paradise. Okay. Speak the truth and take your consequence. We think in pictures, we speak in words. Metaphorical substract of our ethos. Adventure of our lives. It's necessary to comfort the devil. Confront the devil. Accept the injustice of your tortured morality. Unbearable reality. I'm talking about. This is how I have survived. I don't know about you other people, but this is what I do. I actually try very hard to be a good person. So everyone that's all like, it's just like, come on, dude. Do you even know what those words mean? Do you even, you know? Do you know what ethos is? Confronting the devil, torturing your own, confronting your own torture. Like, come on, it's pretty good shit. Very good. I love it. Well, this is part of how I heal. And everyone thinks it's like a big secret, but they just don't want to listen to me say a goddamn word, you know? It's not a secret. You know? I mean, if anything, the ultimate injustice to me is that everyone impersonates what I do and denies me the ability, the best of their will, to do it myself. So it's like, if I go, hi, I'm Danielle, they go, well, hi, I'm Danielle. And then if I even go, well, if they weren't even like, it's just like, I don't even know how to make a good example. It's just the stupidest shit ever seen. It's literally, it's worse than kids cutting off goddamn genitals, if you ask me. At least they have some kind of self, they have a personal reason for that has to do with their own self-empowerment. It's not just to hurt someone else, to make sure that they don't have that. What kind of people, it's almost like saying like, well, if every drag queen in the world, if it's like flipping all that on the opposite. It's like, what if we had gay pride parades, but they were, I don't even know. It's like, it just doesn't make any sense no matter how I put it. It's like, it just, you know what I'm saying? Like, it wouldn't work that way no matter what. You know? It's so bad. And, you know, my little bunny, we're here balls deep in this shit. It's just sad. I don't judge people for crap. It's really sad. I have a lot more notes on that. I feel like I'm missing pages. Like, it's kind of scary. Like, I have so many notes on that. I'm like kind of freaking out actually. Like, the Ivan Neva turned Paradox. It's kind of creeping me out. Okay, here we go. Okay, yeah. That's good. Voluntary confrontation with what you're afraid of. Disguised. Is that disguised or disgusted? Disgusted by. Excuse me. Involuntary confrontation with what you're afraid of. Disgusted by and inclined to avoid. If nothing changes, there's no time. There is no equivalent to time. 95% of everything is bullshit. Way to think. Resemblance, hidden city. The light that you discover in your life is proportionate to the amount of the darkness you're willing to forthrightly confront, and there is no necessary upper limit to that. God, it's like these pages were hidden before. Crazy. I know I have a lot of that. Magical sand. That's why I don't sit around moping about people that want to kill me. Those are powerful words, dude. If you could actually put those sentences together in your mind, you don't, that's a good start. Especially the ones about forthrightfully pursuing evil, to confront it head on. That is crucial. Voluntary confrontation with what you're afraid of, disgusted by, and inclined to avoid. You ain't getting out of this, buddy. You ain't getting out of it. Oh no. That's the way she goes. Where she stops. You know, that's... I don't know what y'all do when y'all sit around alone in the dark. I mean, I do all kind of stuff. Look, I do a little snake. That's cute. Yeah, little cutie buddy. Cutie. You know. I've been thinking a lot this week about my Jewish boyfriend that got murdered. I thought you like to think you settle with something, but I guess I never will. Like the grieving process, anger, blah blah blah, and the end is supposed to have acceptance. So every time I think of acceptance, I end up back at anger. I kind of blame him. I don't know. Maybe I blame other people. I'm just like, because I never really loved somebody before. I'm like, I'm a little bit sad about that. There's like things you ask yourself questions and you'll never get the answer. And I'm talking stuff like, well, was he gay the whole time? Was he cheating on me the whole time? As like 4 years go by, that don't even sound like an important question anymore. It should be, but it's not. You know, it's really not. It's just more like, as a psychic medium who doesn't seem allowed to talk to that spirit, so that's a little more upsetting than those questions. You know, that makes me wonder a lot, like, well, where are you? I get to talk to everyone else, where are you? Do you not like me? Was it all a joke? You know, or did someone steal your soul? What's going on? Like, so having these feelings this week's been really intense, you know, and I haven't cried about it. It seems like something I should cry about, but it's like, kind of feels stupid. It's like, well, you were fucking boys, and probably my sister and my mom, and you're clearly on drugs and probably did it to yourself. I just feel stupid crying. It's like, I don't know. I'll never get answers to any of those questions. So all you people that are being mean, you ain't hurting my feelings. In fact, you're embarrassing your own family, not me. And you probably know that. And I'm sorry for everyone. I'm not reading your stuff right now, but I'm not like you people, okay? My brain wave is, I'm a hermit. I've been alone my whole life. I've been neglected my whole life. Y'all get to go to work, see people, have friends, get touched, held, you have children, have a job, make your money. I don't remember the last time I got touched that wasn't by someone that was doing it against my will. It's probably been like 10 years, maybe more. I don't remember the last time I've been physically touched. Or ever. Besides my bunny, of course, my bunny's awesome. I'm not like you. I'm like a real alien. I don't get hugs. And at the same time that I'm being neglected of basic human whatever, and I'm married, and he's a faggot who fucks his first cousin Amber guy. Remember that story? I have to constantly make everyone else feel better about themselves, and they rip me off, and guess what? I'm their life force. So I don't get to like have a breath of, just pick up people. So yeah, I mean, I'm not mean. For you people that literally go around neglecting your own parents and family and have everything you need in a car and get touched and you have whatever you want. You can't judge me. You won't. You look like the worst human that ever existed from a lot of people's perspective when you put that in hindsight. Let's be honest. Like, you literally are the scum of humanity if you can't understand that. And you know it. Anyone that goes out of their way, and I'm not just I'm not trying to pick on my random people that are like just running into me. The people that are stalking me, pretending to be me, and trying to make you people uncomfortable that are like, what the fuck's going on? They know what's going on. And they don't want you to hear this. They're trying to make me as uncomfortable as possible that no one in the world ever sees what they're doing to me. They're going to hack my phone, strip the words out of my mouth, talk to AI even. They're going above and beyond to make it seem like they're me. And the funniest thing is I'm real magic. You can't fake real magic. Not even AI. God can't give this to you. This is me, buddy. This is the funniest part, is everyone's gonna see the truth. I don't have to convince you. This is like, this is watch. It's going down. I'm just telling you. It's gonna be on the news. If you watch the tarot at all, they're not gonna stop. They're not gonna kill me. Don't worry. I'm protected by the FBI, God, the angels, and my own intelligence. They're trying and they're dying, not me, okay? I'm so sorry. You have to tell you people. If I was you, I would just tap out now. If you actually think I'm that entertaining, that's really sweet. I wish we could all have a bonfire together and like eat marshmallows and food and bonfire. If you'll actually think I'm not annoying, that is the coolest thing ever. Cheers, yo. Cheers to your whole family. May you all have a prosperous life, and I mean that with my whole heart. I really do. But that's the reality. It's crazy. It's weird, and I have to sit when I turn this fucking camera off. It never ends. I travel through Death Valley by myself. You think this is hard? This is where I'm from, born and raised. Everywhere sucks. I go coast to coast, time zone to time zone. What sucks about here is like I smell my family. Everyone, they have so many people around here that want to hurt me. It's creepy. I never did a thing. They're just like, she's close. We gotta get her while she's close. Like, oh my god. I don't know. I don't want to talk about it. It's creepy. Let's burn some frankincense on that. Jesus Christ. Let's dress up on that. Look, here comes Santa Claus, yo. Okay, well, super annoying. Can't deal with it. Oh god, are we kitty Santa Claus? Let's forget about it. I'm done, yo. It's fucking annoying. Oh my god. So annoying. At least I'm not gay. Nothing wrong with gay people, but if men are this annoying, I couldn't imagine. Like, I don't want to share my stockings and socks. Like, it's just a basic comment. You know, I already don't want to have sex with my roommate. If one more guy talks about their balls to me this week, it's like yesterday, it's like I woke up, it's like, I think I got up at like 6, 7 o'clock in the evening to have to hear about balls from 2 men ordering me for 2 hours straight. That's intentional. No, these men are assaulting me conscientiously, trying to make me uncomfortable. And no matter how many times I'm like, please stop talking to me about your goddamn balls and trying to show me. It's like gaslight. So now I had to turn off my messages today, so I didn't talk to anyone but the person I had to see took the day off today. So I was like, yeah, of course I'm gonna get up in the middle of the afternoon if we gotta look forward to someone up my ass all day. My bad. You know, I'm missing my black Tahitian pearl. I was looking for that for a few hours. Like, how am I missing like nice jewelry? Like, this is. Yeah, everyone thinks my life's just like, oh, everything must be hunky dory. Look, just but oh yeah, this is like a Venus flytrap, honey. It's like, yeah, like a mark. Get closer to the light. Okay, anyway. Are you guys just like oh, I have one person here. Is it like Merrick or Eric? Is there just one creep? Two. I hope it's not my stalkers. Frosty. My two people. I mean, I hope you're not my scary people. Thanks for caring. I know that was heavy and all, but I'm trying to explain why it's like that. You know, like y'all are in Russia and stuff. Y'all know how it is. If anyone knows how hard it is, it's my Russian fans. You know, you can't trust these people. Yeah, what am I supposed to do? Need some frankincense. Lots of frankincense. Magic spray. Try to get the bad energy out. It is that way though. Anyone that's watched me this evening and you're not part of the bad tribe, I hope, you know, if you actually are a good fan, I hope we all get to spend better time and to inspire each other and have the best intentions in our lives. I mean, I'm a very good artist. I would like us to have better ways to share things with each other, like homesteading, natural crafts, art, anything. Just because this is like everything other than how this is gone. I didn't mean to be like the heaviness of this. Like, it's really important that my fans understand how much in danger I really am, I suppose. My family want to kill me. They literally hate me. They're not proud of them not having they can't say they did this because they didn't. This is me. They left me for dead, and now that I'm like this, they're like just mad. They're like, well, you think it's just they're mad. It's just, it doesn't need an explanation. Yeah, it doesn't. I'm glad y'all are, I guess, listening a little bit, or my one person. I'm sorry. God knows who you are. I'm a little bit scared. I'm sorry, because I've tried to make that clear. The cute thing is maybe you're just like somebody who's moved by my life. And that's it's intense. You know, I guess I move my haters too. I know I move them. They're like my biggest fans, but what is that thing? People that love to hate me or hate to love me. There's this thing, one of my favorite quotes. But love and love is hate is all of hate and love. Is that how it goes? Love and love is hate is all of hate and love. I think it's how it goes. It took me years to think about that. I was like a teenager when I heard that. It was like, what love and love is hate is all of hate and love. It's like, what the fuck? All of hate and love. Love and hate. That makes sense, the first part. It totally makes sense. That's like Romeo and Juliet, right? You can't ever hate something enough if you don't actually care enough about it. You'd never hate something or give any hate toward it if you didn't actually care quite a bit about it to the point. So there's no love in love without hate, because all of hate is love. If you hate something, you actually love it because you're driven quite thoroughly toward that direction. Oh man, it took me quite a bit of my, yes, I'm a little philosopher. I spent me quite a little while as a teenager to think about that. And it's not something you could argue with, it's quite simple. It wasn't easy to understand for me. It seems easier for me to explain it, and other people get it, but for me as a child to get it, I remember telling it to grown-ass adults that are in their goddamn 50s and 60s and telling them that quote, and they were like, what? What? And these are like fucking smart-ass people, like computer programmers and shit, and they were like, say it again? So it wasn't an easy concept, so when I tell it to you, yeah, I make it sound easy. Try to apply it to your fucking life, though. What love and love is hate is all of hate is love. That ain't fucking fun. You'll figure it out. Is that's what everything is. Everyone that fucking hates you. Oh yeah, they admire you. They want to kill you. But you can't, this is like a Chinese philosophy. The most powerful emotion is hate. I don't agree with that. I understand it. I think that is horrible Buddhism. That's clearly not the art of Buddhism. So I don't promote that at all, but They say it's the most useful emotion to hate something. I don't agree with that. The proper thing to do is if someone drives you to hurt that much that you hate is to take your time to grieve. The grieving process takes 5 steps and you have to actually accomplish them all, leading to acceptance. So you're gonna grieve, you're gonna get mad, you're gonna get sad, you're gonna fucking negotiate, but you're gonna lead it all to acceptance. Until you get there, you're a bitch to your own emotions, and someone made you that way, and they're gonna manipulate you off those emotions. Unless you want to be manipulated off your weaknesses, you better get that shit wrangled. This is pretty basic, y'all. It's true. Glad my one person. I hope you aren't a killer trying to rape me. That's just a funny thing. I don't know. And when you're a movie star, you gotta just be there for everyone. It's something I came to terms with years ago. You can't block people. You gotta let everyone there for you, no matter who they are. Even if you do porn, your grandma might look at it. That's the biggest thing, is especially if you're doing risque stuff, is you can't hide anything. You have to be okay with your mommy, daddy, and grandma and sister googling up all of that. You gotta keep your fucking head up. It's the only way. So if y'all think I'm embarrassed about that, go give me a like, subscribe, and look at my description. Follow me on OnlyFans, please. You know, while it's still up, I'm not decided if I'll ever erase it. I'm waiting for a message from God. So far, I think God's okay with me selling the work I've worked on for my whole life to have money to get a pair of drawers or a sandwich if I'm starving. I don't think God's gonna kill me for getting a little bit of money for being a movie star. So, you know. I wish we could all have a slumber party. And, we could vet people that are a little creepy. I don't know. I can sense who's watching me, but I don't want to be presumptuous, no. Anyway, if it is who I'm thinking of, don't you want to move to the north, New York still? Do you want to go get some Adirondack coffee and cappuccinos? We could pretend to do Frasier on the East Coast. Thanks for paying my phone bill. It's not necessary. I know you don't have to. I ain't hiding nothing. And if it's not you, I know you're gonna look anyway. I wish things were better. I do. I wish things were better. What's a girl to do? We try our best. Being a girl my size, there's one thing I don't do is walk alone anywhere. I already don't drive. It's hard enough. I've traveled almost to every state over and over again every fucking year. You know how dangerous that is? And I brought a bunny the past 2 years. Jesus Christ, it's fucking stressful. That's very stressful. And then driving with an angry Jewish, he won't admit he's Jewish. His mom is full-blown Sicilian, like me, I'm Sicilian, from Chicago. I lived with them last fall, and she admits to me that David's dad is Jewish, like full-blown Jewish. So she's full-blown 100% Sicilian. and his dad's full-blood Jewish. Blew my mind. I knew this guy for 7 years. Never thought he was fucking Italian. I knew in my heart he was Jewish. Nothing. My heart has open on both sides for it. I just couldn't believe one of my best friends, I thought, wouldn't tell me anything. Like, we talk about so much shit. Like, we're like book fucking smart people when we talk. When it's me and him talking, it's mainly his problem. Because it's like, he's it's not a problem. It's like, he's very serious. Me, who knows where it goes, we just mainly conversation. We keep up. So it's like we mostly talk about geology, history, philosophy. We're very serious if we're not just arguing. So the Italian and Jew comes out quick. I mean, I should have known. I knew. Even when his mom said he was Jew, he wouldn't admit it. Like, he was like, "Yeah, my real dad's a Jew," but my I was like, I didn't judge him, but it's like he looks Jewish. But when you say he's Sicilian, he looks Sicilian, but he looks. That's a hard combo. He's an I don't know. He argues so much. He's the kind of guy. We traveled 4,000 miles together last year, and like we bitched most of that time. I mean, you just know when someone's like that. You know what I mean? Even though I've been friends for 7 years, I'm like, he got better after the first 1,500 miles. I don't know how to explain it, man. What I'm saying is like, I find it strange that someone you've known for like 7, 8 years is so secretive about their ethnicity. You know? That's like me going like, I'm not Indian. I don't have any Native American in me. Or there's no way in hell I could have any black in me. Or, I don't know. I'm sure being someone, my dad goddamn worked in Africa my whole life. He probably fucked a bunch of fucking black women. I probably got a bunch of black sisters. Yeah, me. I'm proud of that. I wish we were friends. I wish I could figure that out. I bet I got a bunch of black sisters. You know what pisses me off? I would do anything to know who my black sisters were. I just don't know. I really would. I would give up my white sisters to find out who my black sisters were. You just don't know. I mean that. I swear to fucking God, I mean that. Because they already gave me up. Mm-hmm. No takesy backseat. That is not a threat. It's not a joke. I fucking mean that. It's just a fucking comment. I think about this shit all the time. I'm not just talking out of my fucking ass, yeah. I don't talk out of my ass. I sit around thinking, reading books. I'm usually alone, dealing with grown men who think they're gonna bully me because she's one little white girl. She's all alone. We're gonna bully her. Oh yeah, we're gonna bully her. Oh yeah, we're gonna bully her. No, you're not. You're gonna get your goddamn ego broke. What you gonna get? Let's face it, you're gonna get your fucking ego broke. Fucking with me. I'm pretty fucking sure of it. I've tried to make that point clear to my roommate because I'm really tired. Like the second I'm crying about the white buffalo calf. He wakes up out of a dead sleep at 4 in the morning just to put me down. It's a great time to make you try to doubt yourself. I was like, bitch, I literally, without even knowing what was going on, just videoed myself talking about the white buffalo prophecy. And as I'm speaking, one is being born. Like, there's like nothing in the world that could like make me feel bad about that. Ever. Ever. That's just like this. Like, it's like I've been talking about this since I got to Ohio in 2010. There's been like 15 years. I have a whole website about just like these people don't know me. The insult is so great. Like it's the ultimate insult. So I cried so hard, and he was like, "Ooh, let me hug you, let me get the energy." I was like, don't touch me. Like this is so profound. Like they're gonna try to take this energy. They're gonna try to hurt that buffalo, but we're not. After the bird's tweeting. After the last time they killed him, we are not that stupid. Oh no. These people. Oh my god. I know they'll try. I know they'll try, but this is the power of God. It's just little old me, just little old buffalo. Everyone thinks we're alone. We got the force of 20,000 men, the magic of the fucking devils, and we're all coming against you. What can you do about it? And then everyone dies, and you all look like shit and stupid, and you're like, you'll never admit what happened for real. But 1,000 men come across one person and all fall. This has been going on for years. Sorry, it's the first year hearing about it. But this has been going on for a long time. And it's very important. Especially my Russian friends. You know the earth magic I love. You know the fairy magic. You believe in God the way I do. We're very similar. Please pray for me. The crow hawks outside. I'm gonna leave it at that. Thank you, babes.